Okay, get things going. Drunk. Okay, get things going. Good. 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 I can pause. Can go back to the game. Oh, I haven't started the game. Pause here. I never thought I better check the game. Matches. Okay. Do current one. Continue. Interesting to see if I remember how to play this. It's as mentioned before, it was a mod somebody did to that back in January. A couple of weeks later, he update to it, and he said, "Yep, this map I'm going to keep updating this every regularly. This is going to be a project you're not even going to recognize it when it finishes. Changed and great and different and more mods since. You get what you pay for. This is volunteer stuff, so sometimes it's interest or something else comes up. Cough there? Okay. Come on now. Start. So, it is 15:02. Let me look at my animal. I don't remember how anybody is. Okay, these guys have got food and water. They're fine. Guys have got hay. They're good. They got straw. Doing stuff. They're almost full. Much milk? Some. Oh, those are Angus. They won't have any milk. And these guys have find got lots of milk. Time to clean them out, I think. Pigs have got well, the pigs create pigs basically. Do slurry. Sheep darn does wool, and that's it. More pigs. Chickens do eggs, and more chickens. So production chains. We've got. I have the BGA actually. I haven't put stuff in. Got a bit of slurry in. But a lot of manure in there. I could put slurry in there and start getting more money. The winery needs grapes. Oh, that's right. I was due over here. Here, and I want to see whether the grapes were. They're just fertilized, and they're growing. So, and like over here, got 3 fields growing. This field, I guess I just finished. So just finished harvesting. Got to do something to it. I plant something there. It's there. Oats, I think. Barley. Do oats there too. Oh, let's tab to the various equipments. Yeah, that one I want to turn off. That's what that is. That's the bio. And what's in here? This is this slurry? Maybe. Manure. Oh. Oh, okay. So I probably got more manure that I can pick up and then sell, I guess. Why don't we do that? See if we got more. Oh, and we missed it. Good. Is there more manure here? There's a hell of a lot of manure here. I guess we'll sell some manure. Right? How much does it? Okay. Well, I guess we sell the manure. That's exciting. Sort of. In a manure sales sort of way. I think I sell it up with these guys. I'm pretty sure. How are we doing for gas? Okay, I could get gas on the way back, and I could get repaired too. So why don't we do that? Up the road to the manure plant. Hi, Cole. How are you doing, my friend? So, 16,000 of manure gives me... $2,000 worth the trip. How you doing, Cole? And we can drive through fences on this map. Good. Okay, I'm gonna get some gas, because we're down on gas and we're down on repairs. Where's my repair? Oh, my repairs are on the farm. I've got a shed I can back into. Get some. We'll get some more manure first, and yeah, happy, joy. What do I want to do? I want to get rid of that. Oh, F1 gets rid of that. bored, sometimes I get, sometimes I sit here and get bored watching. I'll watch YouTube, a bit of YouTube, then I'll watch a bit of Netflix, and then another thing on Netflix, and I end up going through 6 different things, and sometimes you just have to pick something. You play this game a lot? I haven't played this game for quite a while. I haven't played any games for quite a while. I've been off just doing other stuff, I guess. Watching YouTube, relearning War Game Red Dragon. Sort of. I say sort of because I'm, well, I haven't finished relearning it. I started off years ago playing, so what games do you stream, Cole? You do any live streaming or just play games and watch? Hey, Nick the Gamer. Hello, Nick the Gamer. How you doing, my friend? I'm back. You never played with? Yeah, I played with a few people on. My problem is I am on so erratically that that I can never work out a schedule to play regularly with people. So be nice, but I was on a shared server for a while with somebody, but then he had his schedule was he was never on when I was on, so that wasn't much fun. So I might get back into multiplayer on Wargame Red Dragon. I bought the game Warno, which is an update from it, and better. And my son did not get Warno, but he's got Wargame Red Dragon. Warno came out in January. It is an update sort of from the game, but it is very okay. Thanks for dropping by, Cole. It's Warno is very much early release. Really should have been cheaper. I mean, it is good that they bring out lots of mods and stuff. They keep they keep updating it. They bring out more maps and stuff, so they are working on it. But the problem is, it's there's things that they're changing a lot too. So some unit might be half what it should be, so they bring out a release, and now it's twice the price, and then they cut another unit, they cut the damage that its guns do in half, or they double the amount of armor it has, or big changes. Oh, there's the deer, the antelope play. So it's nice that they keep updating it, but it's kind of hard to learn and to base any hopes and dreams on where it is. What's in here? What is it? In here. This is hay. There's hay and straw. So there's just hay there, but I think I have hay somewhere else, don't I? Sure, I've got hay over here too. Oh, I've got no hay there. Ha, so I could move the hay. Why don't I do that? I'll move the hay and then I'll sell that thing, whatever the hell that thing is. Sell this thing too. Kind of a waste. Although it's got the seed thing next to it, which is nice. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't get into this from here. This is another problem with this thing. It's so hard to get into it. I don't know. There's a bit of crowding on this yard. Okay, so start filling. Okay. Now we go over to the other side. Oops. Possibly not. Possibly do. The other side, and we dump the hay. Then we can sell that thing. It confused me before. I had hay, and then I had hay. Like, now you've got hay and hay. Okay, watch your hay. Okay, so if I was to go here, I would have hay. And if I was to go over to the other one, I'm pretty sure I would have nada. Let's just check it out first. Should get rid of that thing too. I mean, that thing's a pain. Okay, so what do we have here? Nothing. Okay. So we can sell it. Pretty sure. We'll be left with those things sitting in the middle. Okay, so oh no, it's not that. It's this thing. No? What the hell is that for? What's the key for the vehicles and shit? Guess I have to look at the I don't remember how to get to a vehicles. That one? A shortcut to the shop, but general settings, action. How's the shortcut? FS22 shortcut. Vehicles. I'm lost here. Anybody there? Anybody there? And remember how you get to the, did I get it? You invite to your second server? I think I did. I think I did, Nick. How do I pop to the vehicles to find out what I've got for vehicles? Crouch, throw F, R. Escape. Map is 9. Ah, good. I don't have an Xbox, you bugger. Okay, but I'm stuck here and nobody will tell me how I can buy vehicles. Buying used vehicles. How to buy vehicles.
Hey everyone, I'm in Farming Simulator 22 and I'm going to show you how to buy things. So we're going to have a little look at how to buy vehicles.
Oh shit, another Xbox. Piss off. Shop menu. How do I get the shop menu? Sorry. I know. Well, how do you open the shop menu? Yes. Store guide. Well, somebody's done a whole freaking video on it now. 9 minutes. Farmer cop. Okay, tell me. Just tell me. Don't spare me the.
Buy and purchase equipment, how to sell equipment,
Yeah.
how to repair and repaint equipment,
that's kind of the first step on here. So in order to buy equipment, if you hit P on keyboard, you will open up the store menu, which will
That's all I wanted. All I wanted to know is how the hell do I get to the P menu? How the hell do I get to it? I go P for shop. Why did I want to go here? Oh, because I wanted to get here. To construction. Okay. Sorry, folks. And where was I? Oh, sorry. Let me get back here to the farm. Okay, now P to the shop menu, construction. Hey, Chris. Good news. New debit card. That's good, I guess. Is that good? I guess that's good. Why is that? Okay. Aloft. Sell. There we go. So the hayloft is gone. What else did I want to sell? Oh, this thing here too. This little garage thing. This is kind of useless. This is like park two things. Cargo hangar bag. Sell. Okay. Every company is streaming service to update by new number. Yes, you do. It's like when you get a new credit card that changes the date. Yes, that's what everybody has to do. To change, if you lose your credit card and get a new number, or even when you get a new card because it's new expiry date, you have to go to everybody, and you will miss at least one, and then you will get a little note from them saying, is there a problem with your card? Oops, my bad. And you will go in and fix it. Been there, done that. But a new debit card, meaning, did you lose the last one, or did you just get a better one? A poop here, eh? Oh, someone made an unauthorized charge to your old card. Oh, well, that'll do it. Were you able to get the charge reversed, I hope? Whoa! That went over badly. Well, sometimes these things fix themselves, and sometimes they... Well, let's see what it does. Guess it can't be any worse. No, it almost gets up on its feet, doesn't it? I wonder if I can drop the hitch and get back up on my feet. What do you think? You think I can? There we go. Okay. Okay, so that was good. Now plan B. It's strange that it tipped on that shit, eh? No, that did not work well, did it? I wonder if I can... Pretty sure I won't be able to push it over. I can try, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to push this trailer. Tip it up. What do you think? You think I will? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Um, I think I have a mod for this. Control Alt 8. Yep, possibly Control Alt 8. There we go. Now let's turn that off. Control Alt 8. Okay. There we are, Chris. We're good now. Didn't even lose our load. So, Chris, you been watching any good series? I've been watching a lot of Mad Men, but I've gotten bored with it, and I may finish it. I started watching Bones again. Interesting, but almost too cute. You know, these clever little science things that you have no idea what they're talking about. So I'm not sure what to watch for shows. Oh, All Elite Wrestling. Well, I suppose they should get repaired after this. Oop. But there's the train. It's actually the trailer I prefer for dumping in barns because it doesn't tip up. It pushes out the back, so it doesn't get jammed under the roofs. But it's it's not much smaller than the other ones, really. Capacity is fine. Okay, see, I can get through here. I think I'm pretty sure this is just. Yep, that's just greenery. Okay. P. Why couldn't I find P in the menu there? Let's look at the settings here. See, could I find the P doing something useful? I scan through trying to see what the menu. Shop, way down there at the bottom. Oh, if I'd been patient and gone through it several times, I eventually would have found it, I guess. We're getting on a short story. It was supposed to have 3 characteristics. Naive, calm, and coarse. And how someone would deal with stress, or maybe how 3 people would. I ended up having 3 people, and I ended up having their 3 pigs. 3 pigs on their way to market get dumped out of the truck, and one is naive, and one is coarse, and one is calm. The naive one is Percy, British pig, Berkshire, very proper. Oh, they all talk, of course, because they're pigs. The Percy talks very proper, very very English, and he's quite naive, and he doesn't realize they were being sold for market. And then the coarse one is Boris, big fat pig with bristly eyebrows, speaks with a Russian accent. And the calm one is Indira, female, and she is from India. So, the farmer's taking them to market. They fall at the back of the truck, and they have to escape. Percy, of course, is naive. He thinks, no, the farmer's just downsizing. He said he was downsizing, and he's just bringing us to a nice quiet place in the country so we can live together. Oh, Percy, you poor naive little bastard. So they escape together. Adventures ensue. And they end up at one of these rescue facilities. You know, these people that take in animals. The one person initially wants to, I don't know, they're just pigs, really. I mean, we can't afford them. And another person realizes, no, they're quite nice, quite friendly. They are good guard animals. Oh, I think that's what they end up doing. Oh, where am I going to put this? Am I going to put this in the? I'm going to put this in a shed, I guess. Ah, and I think I will have an easier time of putting it in the shed now that there is more room for me to get to the shed. Know what I mean? Billy Bean? You know, we still have shrubbery here, but that's nice. You know, I could put something on the other side of that seed thing. Probably should have gone over here like this. Yeah. Okay, and then let's get around here a bit. Not that much, and then like that in there. Not that much. Not that much. Not that much. Not that much. Less, less, less. Tends to overcorrect, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, you can stay there. Oh, and I was going to repair, wasn't it? Because we're at half repair, and we have a repair facility here. Chickens are happy. R. Repair $8,000. Not gonna paint it though. Okay, we are happy. Right? We are repaired and gassed. So let's go to the field now, I guess. Well, I could get rid of that one too. That one also is a pain in the ass. I mean, because I can't do anything with it. I mean, it's nice, but I'm not going to use it for storage. I think I had the water next to it, do I? Yeah, the water's there. And the water was a pain to get to because it was there. A lot of things we can change on this map. Ooh, and it seems to be getting dark. So, let's go back to the field. What time is it? Oh, it's 20 o'clock. 8 o'clock at night. Cows are lying down having a rest. Is this guy... So, this is sorghum harvested. Yeah, so that's fine. That's just fine. I gotta think about what I want to do next. Guess. Yeah, I guess I don't want to do that. I could. Everybody's happy. I don't think anybody has weeds here. I don't think. I think everybody is fertilized. No, no weeds. So people are fertilized. They're happy. We'll have a lot of wine, eh? We got everything. Everything is got red wine, and that's it. 100 liters of wine. It's okay, but got no nothing. Just red wine. And card Bordeaux. Okay. So it's getting dark anyway. So I think what we should do is rest. Because if we were going to start on this field, we don't want the weeds to start. Where are we? I think we're close to being guy's ready. This guy will be ready next. This guy is Aniola. And we'll get the Caniola. And what these guys will be. Grapes? Possibly. Oh, it gets dark fast, eh? Okay. Okay, I'm out. Oh, let's do this. Left shift and Z. Sleep till 6 in the morning. Here we are. Already bright and cheery at 6 in the morning the next day. And this guy's ready, and those guys are ready. So the grapes are ready. Let's do the grapes first. Plant that guy first. Let's do the grapes first. There, 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 there. No, let's get out of this thing. And, yeah, here, to this thing. Start this thing. Okay, unfold a harvester. Turn on the harvester. And go for it, harvester. I need to check again. So I need to be probably there, like that. Probably good. So where is that in here? That is just there. I'm wondering if my yield is going to be much less on each row. I think the first two maybe I was very careful, and then the next two I didn't really. I don't think I did any. No, I don't. I think the first two I was good, and I mulched and cultivated. And then the next two I didn't mulch. The rest I didn't mulch and cultivate. I just fertilized everybody. It was like, do we really care if we mulch and cultivate? Because it doesn't show it on the map. Oh. Was there an update to this game? Pardon me while I check here. Discussions. Rating. Update notes for patch 1.3.1 on 2nd of April. Fixed visual issues with blah blah. Fixed attaching tension bolts, belts, and multiplayer. Fixed shovels not be able to move material on the ground. Fixed text input with touch. Fixed microphone input. So nothing about talking about precision farming. New features, crop sensors, blah, 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 blah. So it looks like they're not really doing. Oops. Was I turned off? Possibly. Okay, we're going to see if there's a yield difference. Okay, so this is, sorry, 995. Bar over, and it jams up. So we'll see if there's a big yield difference. Because I'm pretty sure it was only the first two I did that. That I did mulching and cultivating. It's a possibility that the game doesn't really care. I'm disappointed that the mod did not change grapes, but maybe somebody has brought a mod out to make grapes more realistic. That'd be pretty basic to change that. Not sure. Not sure how one would do that. That's pretty quiet here, right? What, 6:46? Well, I mean, I'll go for a while. Need to have supper. Maybe 7:30. I'll stop, have supper. Maybe watch some more. What I'll watch. Okay, and now we are at 1993, which is 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, and 9, 9, 8. Oh, this should give me. Be interesting to see if this gives me short of 1,000 again. Grapes are a nice purple, aren't they? Blue color, actually. Okay, and we are now at 2951, which is 8, 10, 11. Five, 9, I think 958, 11. Interesting. Okay. Tractor. This guy. Yeah, there's a cart here that he can use to pick up grapes in. It's a little small, but good, good, because we're not that full, I don't think, are we? No, 24%, lots of room. Okay. So I think we might get, if we get 1,000 liters from these rows too, then we've proven that nobody cares if you fertilize and cultivate or not. Or sorry, fertilizing probably makes a difference. If you cultivate and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm gonna do that other field, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do grapes, snap them, do one, just snap a whole bunch of rows of grapes until I fill the field. And then do, I think, do 5 rows and then delete a row. 5 rows. So do 5 and then delete another 5. 10 and delete, because we can spray 5 on either side. Yep. So there you go, 957. Maybe a little less. 957. As opposed to 998. What's 10% of 998? Well, 57, that's 40. So 10% of 999, well, we're talking pretty well. 10% of 1,000 is 100. And we've got a difference of 30. So we got a 3%. Oh, okay. Difference of 30. 30 out of 1,000. Which is 3 out of 100, or 3%. So, looks like a 3% difference on whether you do all that work or not. Get that out of there so it looks more scenic. Interesting. I oh, uptime offline. Oh, why does the game think I'm offline? That's interesting. Still in Twitch? Yeah. Because I'm offline. Let me look at my different windows here. Well, Facebook still thinks I'm offline. Facebook is still sending data to Facebook. Sure why that's happening. Huh. I wonder where it gets that stat from then. Maybe not. What else? Trying to think what other stats. That stats is from, I think it's from Twitch. I wonder why. Well, I guess it's this thing acting Twitch, but Twitch sees me online too, so that's peculiar. Peculiar. Viewers 3. I don't know. Life is too complicated, eh? How do we manage? How do we manage to get through life? It's just baffling. Okay. Okay, so now I am at what? I am at 1912, which is 7, 8, 5, and 5, and 9. 955. Yeah. Oops, little much there. Hey, Rethgal, how are you doing, my friend? What are you up to, Rethgal? What platform are you on? I like that little mouse there. Sec, let me fix this thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're good here. Good. So how are you doing? Happy Thursday. It's Thursday here. It's Thursday 7 o'clock at night here in Ottawa, Canada. We had our Prime Minister present a budget speech. Interesting. No big deal in it, since he's already been elected. And there's no great, COVID is sort of fading away. Well, sort of, kind of. There's not the emergencies there were with the last budgets, and there's not an election, so his budget was sort of calm and not that exciting. Okay. You know, 20 billion or whatever the hell it is, but we don't know anymore if that big, that good, bad, or indifferent. So life goes on. It is let's like this here. There we go. Let's do this for you. Yes, you're happy with unexciting. Exactly. Here we go. It's light rain, temperature of 6.8 C. It's spring-like here. Oh. I went to one of my local pubs yesterday. Walked down. I've moved, but we haven't really been out. Haven't wanted to go to pubs, but it was comfortable there. It wasn't very crowded. I've had shots. A lot of people have had shots. We've got a rise in COVID cases here in Ontario because we took off restrictions. But well, that's what the politicians wanted to do, so that's what they do. So in the meantime, we are, I don't know why I keep hitting like that. I was okay, and I went down. It was nice to see friends I hadn't seen, some people I hadn't seen for years. Oh, it's nice. It was nice. Chit chat with people, have some beer, have some nachos. Walked back home. It's not that far. It's doable. I need to get off my ass more. It was a 20-minute walk, so, we can do that. Yeah. No, it is what it is, so. I'm looking out here. It is, what the hell are we happening here? Wait, what am I doing here? Well, I'm consistently going, too far to the left. Like that. More like that. More like down that. Yeah, down that notch. So the next week it is going to be what people would refer to as British or Vancouver weather. Drizzly. Drizzly, but there's no snow. You don't have to shovel rain. So oops. Wait a minute. I think I had more. Yes, I did have more up there. I have not finished this. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know. I mean, snow in Ottawa or snow in Northern Ontario is okay because they've got the budget for it. They've got, multiple snow plows. Everybody's good. If you have a more temperate climate, then you aren't necessarily all geared up. So, and plus, people don't have snow tires. They have either just rain tires or just summer tires. So we are full. Yes, road salts run out, and people don't have. Problem is, well, even here, even in areas where there is, Ottawa, where we've got lots of plows and salt and sand and everything like this. People forget from year to year how to drive in snow. So there's a brief period of panic mode where people are like, "Oh shit, that's slippery. Oh, I got in an accident." No, it wasn't accidental. You drove poorly on it on purpose. You deliberately drove like an idiot. So there's nothing accidental about that. Sorry. Actually, they usually don't call them accidents. They just call them, incidents or collisions or whatever. They don't use the term. Ah, you're lucky then. You got a mild one. Yeah. Okay, let's get this guy down here. And let's get back to the this guy. I don't mind winter. I grew up in northern Ontario. Where the hell have I done now? Can't remember where I've done. Maybe this one. I think I got part way on this one, and then I ran out of grapes. Is that what happened? No, no, it was the other one. Oh, I was going the other way. Yes, I was going the other way. Come on, let's go. Oh, your houses are built to keep in heat. Well, I guess. Are they? Let's see what happens here. No aircon, yeah. Well, I've got no aircon in my apartment. My apartment is, well, it's a high-rise apartment. It's one bedroom. I got, big floor-to-ceiling patio door window in the living room and a nice, oh, no, just a normal-sized window in the bedroom. But, the hell, oh, I know what I haven't done. Yeah. But in the wintertime, it's electric heating, electric baseboard heating, which is very expensive. So I spend a lot of money in the wintertime heating this place. And in the summertime, I face east, so I don't get the hot afternoon sun. So it's not bad. I don't mind the heat. So I mean, there's a few days when it was really bloody hot, but it's like, oh well. Yeah, that one on the left has grapes in it too, you see. That's the one I didn't finish. Maybe here? Oh no, that one. That one. I'm not sure. Ah, welcome, Obelus Farming. Obelus, are you in Belarus? I think everybody's been done now. I think everybody's been done. Go down here. And I'll find out when I... Oops. I guess I can't drive down. I'm gonna drive down between the rows. The game is going well, thanks. I've been futzing around here too, and possibly missing the some of the rows. I don't know. We'll find out soon. Okay, so let's change vehicles. Back this thing up to here. Is that good? Probably good. Oh, we're a little crooked. Oh well. Let's straighten out. Okay. Overload the grapes. Thank you very much, Beth. I'm a writer, and I have written a number of short stories, flash fiction almost. Well, they are flash fiction. They're very short stories, maybe 1,000 words. And on my list of things to do is podcast, read my stories, maybe 2 or 3 stories at a time, and do a short podcast every week of my stories, or read regular stories, other short stories. I don't know, Mark Twain, Stephen Leacock. Oh. Very. Excuse me. Various, well, I want funny ones. I don't know if I'd read Dickens, but I could do readings. Audio narrations, yep. Thank you. Thank you. I'm hoping to. And this is on my list of things to do, but there's been a lot of things on a list of things to do with COVID, and not many of them getting done. No. Well, I like story. I like I like my own stories, and I like those older stories, like by people like Mark Twain and Stephen Leacock and P.G. Wodehouse. I love the Jeeves stories by P.G. Wodehouse. I'd like to do a bunch of the P.G. Wodehouse, Bertie and Jeeves. Why are we not dumping grapes? Maybe. Oh, I know why. Because we don't dump them from this. Dump them from the other thing. See, I'm trying to talk. And drive at the same time. Obviously, I'm incapable of doing that. So. I be okay. But the problem is, I get what you're saying, because I'm not sure, like the Bertie and Wooster ones. Bertie's kind of a, oh, I see, Jeeves, we could do that, and Jeeves is more of a, yes, sir, yes, no, no, I'm not at all, not at all, not a worry. So, I mean, I could use some intonation, but when his Aunt Agatha comes in, I'm not going to do the voice of Aunt Agatha, or you know, we're not going to. Oh, Bertie, what are you doing? No, no. I'd like to, but okay, where are we? We are at this guy. Yes. So this has half a load. So I got half a load from the grapes every few days. So I really need to plant. Guess I really need to plant grapes there. I think if I'm gonna plant grapes, no, I don't. No, and I actually I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to go to the. I wouldn't want to go to the trouble, the effort of trying to coordinate different people so that it's more like a radio play. Not at this point, anyways. For starters, I would just read my own stuff, and would see where things go after that. Okay, so overload the grapes. There they are, dumping out the back, sort of into the air like they often do in this game. And now we go to the. Now we go to the production menu, and we see that we have. Oh look, we have something doing. Bulk red wine, blip blip blip. See, we got something already. We're already making. Oh, I'm sure people would help. Would want to help, but how? How would? It's not the question of people being willing to help. How would I, logistically speaking, how would I read a story with several different people as character voices? Logistically speaking, how would you select the people, train the people, coordinate the people, and pay the people? Well, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we're done here. So I think what I have to do now is I have to wait a day or so, and then I prune. I could do a group call with people chipping in on their lines live, get people to record their lines, get by. Oh, I know, but this is sorry. Yes, I could, but given that I have been avoiding the effort to record my own, just my own stories on my own, I'm unlikely to go through all that additional effort. Initially, anyways. Perhaps sometime in the future, but you know, let's walk before we run here. All good ideas. Don't get me wrong, good ideas, but not here, not yet. So I guess I should do more grapes here. I think what I need to do is I think I need to spray the shit out of that field. Sorry, pardon my French, but Yes, yes. Encouraging words are easy when they are just words. Yes. But I mean, yes. So I believe I'm going to. I think this is herbicide. We'll see what this is. It is herbicide. Good, good. So we are going to spray the hell out of that field. Oh, and we're full. Okay. So before I want to plant grapevines there, but the field is full of weeds, and I have a feeling that that's a bad thing. I'm going to put vines. I'm afraid if I put grapevines down, they're going to be all full of weeds. If there was weeds in the field, like I'm not sure. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I spray it, and then I do the whole thing with meadow grass. Oh, maybe that works. Let's see if that works, if I just do that. What if I just do construction, landscaping, plants, meadow? What if I just do change cursor shape, change brush size. Just do that and just go, you know, like that. And what is that now? What is it now? Is it, that is weed large. Weed large. Oh, I guess it is. It's still weed large. Yeah, still leaves the weeds there. Okay, but I mean that isn't that weed? No, we don't know what that is. So let's get back in this guy. Oh, so you've done this. You're not just speaking idly. You actually have done this. Mixing some old community art into a voice audio drama. That'd be fun. I will keep you in mind when I get around to doing this. Okay, now where am I? I'm doing spray. Okay. Oops. Back up. Back up. Back up. We have. No. No, don't do that. Not this. There, we want the full width. Oops, we want to be there. Okay, so let's get up here on the field. Going to be a big field, and I'm really don't want it to be all full of weeds and brownage and stuff, but I think that goes away if I put grass down on it. Find out. Yeah, I've got what do I have? I even forget what I have. I have free software. Audio. Let me finish this row and then I'll see what I got. What do I have? I have Audacity. 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 I've got Audacity. And Audacity. Yes, yes, I know. It is. Um, my problem is, I guess I've even got a site, Mike Reads. Oh, I reserved a site and everything. I got a site. I played with Audacity. I played with Audacity software. And my problem, I guess, is I am too picky and too cautious, and I keep delaying and reading and studying and doing different things that I want it to be really, really good. And no, it only just doesn't have to be really, really good. It just has to be okay. It doesn't have to be terrible. If you listen carefully, there's some real shit out there. So the bar is not set. Not that I want to do shitty, but so I just need to convince myself that no, you do this. Set some deadlines, tiny steps. Trick myself into doing it. So because I think it would be fun. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, I worked in quality management, so there was that sort of tendency I had there. Although you'd never know it, looking at my desk is kind of a mess, and my apartment's okay. It's clean, but it's kind of messy, and I'm not ADHD or anything in terms of a lot of things, but yeah. I was trying to find theme music and stuff like this, and well, I don't know. You don't really need theme music. You don't need a lot. Although I found some good free theme music, which is not hard to blend in. So, oh yes, we all are. We all are our worst critic. I mean, I'm also a writer, and I've written a couple of novels. I've published a couple of novels. I've written 4 or 5 others since, just as drafts. The more I write, the more I learn. The picker I get, and the harder it is to get out a finished product. So, but yes, I tell people who want to get into writing and they worried about writer's block. Um, I tell them there's no such thing as writer's block. You're a writer. You can still write. Your problem is that you think you're writing crap because you are editing. So if you want to write, as with anything, I guess, if you want to keep writing, then stop editing your writing as you're doing it. Just write. You can always edit tomorrow. I guess you should have cut out a row here, eh? I could have taken one of those things out, sprayed less, but trying to practice what I preach. Oh, yeah, it's easy to preach. Thank you. Thank you. It's always been, yeah. Could be a CBC, it could be a radio announcer. Probably could make money doing ads or something too, but a friend of mine did that actually. A friend of mine, I should look John up again. A friend of mine was a Workman John, was a DJ here, a radio DJ here in Ottawa for a number of years. John has a voice like mine, and he actually has studied and trained and had a studio set up and all sorts of stuff. But he's offered a few times. We've sort of said, oh yeah, we should talk more of this. Yeah, we should. And then we don't see each other for a while, and then we get together and chit chat a bit. A yield bonus 38. Yeah, I'm wondering. Why don't I do that? Why don't I do this whole thing in grass? Landscaping. Plants. This whole thing in field grass. I'm just wondering if I need to do that or not. Well, I guess I am. I am, so it's too late to wonder whether I need to, because I am going to do it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Then we're just going to go... We're going to go back and forth like that. Not very good at this, am I? There we go. Okay. Now it still looks grubby, doesn't it? But it is grass, ready to harvest. Yield bonus, 38%. Because of the weeds, I guess. Okay, so let's harvest the grass now. And to harvest the grass, we... Why is it so late? We done. Brought the time so late. Yeah, yeah, I feel all... Well, I mean, it's okay. What are the lights? The lights are obviously not the L key, possibly the F key. Yeah, there we go. Look at the lights on this. Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce. Another runner in the night. Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be revved up like a douche. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get the mower. I think the mowing stuff needs this big tractor, though. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Tractors. I got. Sorry. I've got this thing, which is 220, and I've got this thing, which is 338. And I've got this thing, which is 60 and 70, which is 2 something, so I really need the big tractor for it. But let's hop out and do the left shift Z. The the 6, the 5, sure. Stories. My first 2 stories were Kirk's Landing and Return to Kirk's Landing. They were a big city undercover cop with the power to sometimes become invisible. Finds his magical power fails and he gets busted by a biker gang, so he has to hide out in a small, quiet northern town, which is not quiet, of course. There is murder, corruption, drugs, bikers, evil spirits, and he befriends, with the help of a couple of new First Nation friends, he triumphs over evil. The first one is set in the wintertime, and the second one is set in the summertime. So, then the other stories I've written are sci-fi, fantasy. Some are sci-fi, some are fantasy. So, it's kind of my thing, I guess. So, yeah, thanks. Fun to write. Fun to write. But my first 2 stories, I had a publisher. So I had somebody sort of pushing me, but he only does first or new authors. And so now I don't have a publisher anymore. So I got nobody nagging me. No, and plus, as I've said, I've got this over anxious desire to edit. Okay, so are we going to do hay, or are we going to do, I suppose I could do hay. Yeah, plenty of ideas, never the time. Well, the flash fiction idea, flash fiction is 1,000 words or fewer, written in, and it's usually written in just a few days. So it's fairly quick, and it's often done to a random prompt, or the prompt could be, the last tune on your Spotify, or a random photo, or a random mix-up of character, location, and I don't know, something else, object. So a really good idea just for getting you out of the just creative. Just creative, and I just do a quick little 1,000-word story. So those are easy. I got lots of prompts up on my. I got a flash fiction website with tons of prompts up there. Like I said, I did hell of a lot of them. Oh, I need this tractor. What am I doing? This is my mowing tractor. We're gonna go mow now. We haven't done that in a while. And I'm trying to think. Do I want it as grass or hay? A's better. It gives you more money, and the game is broken in that you mow the grass and then you ted it, and as soon as it's tedded, it is now hayable. It is now hay. It is now dried, and it is now hay. So you ted it, and then you windrow it, and then you pick it up, and then it's hay. Uh, I was sort of okay in English. I mean, I read an awful lot, so that was my problem in English grammar when the exam. They'd say, for 1 mark, correct the sentence. For the second mark, why is it? What grammar rule did you follow? So I would automatically get 50%, because I'd read so much. I'd correct the sentence. What grammar rule did you follow? I don't know. It's right. Yes, it's right, but if you can't quote the rule, then maybe you're just at random. Maybe you don't really know. Okay, but I got them all right. Well, yes, but you didn't quote the grammar rule. Oh. Oh, you have a big creative writing problem based number of prompts? Yeah. Oh, it's fun. I mean, I like doing flash fiction because I like the prompts. If you look on, if you look on my here's my give you a link to my prompts here. Well, actually, if you look at my, yeah, where will I look? Here. If you ever need prompts, here is here's a link to my stories. Um, Write something more interesting. Yeah. Well, I mean, but that's the challenge they want, I guess, to to be able to take the prompt, to write something interesting from the most banal, oops, the most banal prompt. Oops, I just think I just ran over a post. Yep, that definitely is not a breakable sign that I ran over. It is a titanium post, like some of the ones that you find in European Truck Simulator. The present. Sure, sure. The present could be an assassin, could be the present tense. It could be, yes, it could be a horrible, it could be a monster. It could be, oh yeah. I don't think they could have been any vaguer with the prompt. A story. I like that. The present. Yeah. Okay, so now what we do is we unfold the mower. Yeah. lower the mower, turn the mower on. Then we go to the back. We unfold the mower. We lower the mower. We turn the mower on. Oh, I'm not going to be able to see the edges with this. Damn. I'm not going to be able to see the edges of the field now. That's a pain in the ass. That is going to be a pain in the ass. We'll have to think about this. Oh, maybe we will see edges, because look, it looks different. Okay, so I might be okay. A gift. Well, yeah, I mean, look at that. Was it an O. Henry story, The Gift of the Magi? Sorry, I was just thinking. Or I was not thinking. My brain is thinking again. Oh yeah, we're going to see the edge there. Okay, see the edge of the farm. Actually, why don't I go up here and do another... I'll make sure we really get an edge. Yeah. Some of the stories can be quite a challenge, but it's I'd forgotten. I was hanging out. I was down at the pub, like like I said, after a while, and bumped into Lori, and she asked, "Oh, story, you're still writing?" I said, "No, I haven't written for quite a while." Made a sad face. No, I'm not sure whether she actually. I'm not sure whether she actually. Maybe she just liked. She's a friend. Maybe she just thought it was nice that when I was writing, because it was something I liked doing. It was not as if. I don't think it was as if she actually was somebody. Not a lot of people went into my stories and commented. I used to print out my latest one and bring it in and give it to the one of the servers in the pub, autograph it. She liked my stories. Maybe she'd give me a free beer, but I would just. And then, yeah, another guy, Gilles. Gilles was, so I've got several friends who are not disappointed, but just, oh, you're not writing anymore? Oh, exactly. Maybe that's what I need. I started, went back into a story that I started a while ago. Another flash fiction. I worked some more on it today, thinking, just write some stuff. It's 1,000 words. I've got a W-shaped thing with turning points and that, the structure that I follow. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, one, two, three, four, four legs. So that's 250 words per. So, yeah, I know. People give negative. Well, people don't. Actually, people don't. Well, not so with friends. Friends, it's the opposite. Friends tend to give positive rather than negative. It's really hard to get constructive criticism on anything. Oh. You know, I actually should be, while I'm here, I should be doing this whole big field, because I own all this, I'm pretty sure. I own this shit. How much, I think, do I? How much of this land do I own? Oh, just the edge there. Oh, no, no, I don't think so. I think I own that whole damn field. Get a hell of a lot of. Yeah, I own this. I own this whole thing. So, now who needs hay and who needs grass? Um, Chickens need grain, which I think they give them wheat or barley or something. Sheep need grass. Pigs need. I give them sorghum. And the cows get hay. Ooh, and they need hay. Damn. Pay attention here. These guys need hay. What do I have? Grass? I got a lot of grass. Hay I don't. Oh. Yeah. We'll do hay. I agree. I agree. I agree. It has to be done, and constructive criticism has to be done from a position of kindness. Yeah, you have to know. You have to know what the person is looking for, and you have to. You have to know how to give it. You know how to say. You know, I like this and this and this. Um, this could be improved by doing that, or you know, hopefully rather than just saying, I don't know, the characters could be better. You know, you're better to. You know, I had trouble distinguishing between these two characters because their names are the same. Or one of these characters, if one of these characters was more forceful, then they would, you know, maybe they would resolve their differences better or something. So yeah. Oops. Oops, he said. Yeah. Good point. Yeah. Whether the person's looking for just an overall, what do you think of this story? Or I like this story, but I just can't get it going properly. I like the middle and end of the story. I just can't get the beginning going. You know, ideas, any suggestions, this sort of thing. Yeah. I hadn't intended to spend all this time mowing, but I haven't mowed in a long time. Mowing in this game is strangely restful. So I was having supper, but, well, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to have a salad thing. I think. Yes. Well, I often tell people that are writing stories, and when they're having trouble with a story, if they are a pantser, if they are somebody who writes their stories from the seat of the pants, I really can't help them because that is not my style. But if they're somebody who plots a story, then what I generally do is I start from top down. I start with an idea, and then that usually that really inspires me for a story. And then I figure out a plot and setting and characters that would tell that story. And then I apply that to my 3-act structure that I always use to be able to do that. And then I develop scenes within those 3 acts that will, like an outline for scenes. And then once I've got the outline for scenes, well, then I start filling them in. And sometimes you get partway through and it's not going where you want. Usually what I do is I write as part of NaNoWriMo, which is this National Novel Writing Month, where you write 50,000 words in 30 days. And don't stop to edit, just write. But I tell people, sorry, long story. If you're having problems, then go back to basics. Deconstruct your story. See, if you deconstruct your story higher and higher into levels of abstraction, do you still end up at the same point, or? You know, you say, oh, that's why it's not working, because I completely forgot the initial premise, the twist, or whatever, or I've got a better way of telling this story. So yeah, pretty organized. And for grammar editing, I've got Pro Writing I think I have 2. I have Grammarly and Pro Writing Aid. Pro Writing Aid does a good analysis, and then run it past friends and stuff. I'd forgotten that I had all this up here. I'd also forgotten that I've got some wine in the kitchen. So I think I need to just take a break and drink and drive here. Let me finish this little bit here. I'll wait till I get down to the winery. Then I'll pretend that I just run in with my my coffee mug and tap the vat. So let me do that. Oops. A bit of grass there. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna hop out here. I'll run in and get some wine. Wherever I get that. Oh, I know where it would be. There. It's here at the cafe. It's 10 restaurants. So there's a restaurant here. Okay. Oh. So I'm gonna get some wine. I'm pretty sure the it's already processed all the grapes. See, we've already processed all the grapes. The grapes we put in, just briefly, crunch through. We got now more wine, but we really need more vineyards. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll leave you with some things here. Okay, my friends. My red wine. It's a wine in a box. It's not very sophisticated. I refer to it as my card Bordeaux. So I used up some gas sitting there, but so I'm thinking I should go back to my one of my other locals. It's about a 25-minute walk, but again, that won't kill me. I could drive there too if I just they have non-alcoholic beer, so I don't like to drink and drive. I did that enough in my younger days, so I suppose tomorrow. Well, it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. I might go tomorrow. I could just drive over and go in and have a non-alcoholic beers, maybe a glass of wine, because they have a really nice house wine that I like too. So, oops, did we mow that shit, or that was interesting. Doing this end bit here, sort of. I like this map. This is the map that comes with the game, Erlengrat, and it's been modified to be Bavarian Forest by, I think, somebody in Bavaria. He's done a nice job of it, but it seems that he's dropped it now, and he's not doing any more updates, which is too bad because it's got potential. As often happens with these mods, somebody does a mod and then and it happens in any game where you have free mods. Somebody does a mod and then they drop it. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for chatting, Rethgal. I'll add you as a friend in here, and oh, maybe you have maybe you have. I'm sure you have motivated me. Maybe it'll be just another tiny push. Get me closer to writing and or podcasting, but no, it wasn't that distracting, and it was entertaining to have somebody to chat with. So. Chris is on here too, I think, American Chris, but he's often doing other stuff, so. But yeah, again, thank you very much for dropping in. It's getting late there. It's be 2 in the morning. And I need to stop for supper soon, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'll finish my mowing and then I'll think about it. Once you get playing this game, it's one of the games. Once you get going on it, you just keep doing stuff and doing stuff and doing stuff. Yeah. Thank you very much. I will. And hopefully talk to you again. I haven't been on for a while, but yeah, it's fun. I needed a break from farming, but we're good now. Oops, we also need to make sure we do this. That's better. Okay. I'm always done this, am I? I can probably turn off the back one just to go a little faster. Get a hell of a lot of hay out of this. I need a mod that does a parking lot, I guess. That'd be better. Just thinking, I'm looking at the area around there. I need a little parking lot in front of the place for people to pull in. Maybe somebody's done a mod that does that. With lines on it and stuff. Like a parking lot. Or just, you know, you can just do some road too. I mean, that would work. So I'm looking forward to having this all grapes. This is going to be a nice amount. Maybe I can do, well, no, I was thinking maybe I can do olives. No, we won't do olives too. There we go, like that. And are we done here? No. We should finish each one, okay? Let's do that. Let's finish this. Close enough. Okay. Turn that back one off. A little quieter. Uppity ground, though. Or why? Well, I think the rain stopped. Because I can see city lights in the distance. See quite clearly in the distance, so... Yeah, okay, that's not enough, really. You need to do this. Get that little bit there. There we go. That's good. Turmeric Pass is here, and we'll be done this. Then we can take the mower back, park it, and then we can get the tedder, I guess. So we can ted everything, and then we can get the windrower, and we get windrower everything, and then we get the forage wagon, and we get forage wagon everything, and then we can dump it all in the silo or whatever. And then we can plant grapes. Oops, let's turn this off. There we go, so it doesn't dig through there and mess it up. Ah, so we just leave that little bit at the other end and then we will go back. Have to, yeah, pick up the other tools. I don't think the other tools, I think the other tools are all fairly low horsepower, but let me check here. Can't even remember where I was. I think I could just do it with the middle one though. Yep, there we are. Mo. Okay, so get this little menu up so you can see what's happening. So the back one, we want to lift the mower and unfold the mower. Then the front we want to, turn off the mower. Fold the mower. Then go back. To wash stuff? Yes, eh? I guess everything's pretty dirty here. So, why don't we go back to go to the car wash? Or the wash? Wash everything. Put it away because this is pretty filthy looking. Good to take pride in your keep it clean. Oop. Ear there saying, "Oh, you coming back?" Yes, I'm coming back. Go away, dear. Go away, dear. Yeah, I was gonna get rid of that shit too. Nice, but geez, you guys are all over the place here. Somebody been feeding you? Oh, or you've been in the field eating my grain, eh? My sorghum or something. Damn animals. Okay. Car wash. Washer. Let's spray everything here. Oops, what am I doing here? There we go. Wrong button. Oh, I hit the E button. What happened? I hit the E button, which was getting the tractor, and dropped the nozzle on the ground. And we're now clean. Okay, and now the tractor. Then the back one. Whoa, definitely needs cleaning. Pretend that we need to go up and down, although you don't. You can just hold it in one spot and it counts down X number of seconds and then then the dirt's gone. You know what I mean? Nice, eh? Okay, get back in. Let's go put this out in the field, which is I think where we parked it. And then, oh yeah, I need the other equipment, which we just realized. Items. Tedder. Tedder is 80 horsepower. 40, so we can do that. And the forge wagon is 220. So we need the big tractor would be better for the forage wagon. I mean, we have a 220 horsepower tractor, but the wagon takes horsepower to pull and to run the thing on the front. So if you're going to go up any hills, it's behooves you to be careful. Oh, somebody needed hay, didn't they? Oh. Well, why don't we do the hay thing first? Okay, oops. Okay, and now we go around with this one. We'll drop this guy there. Okay. Okay, we'll take this guy over here. We'll get in this guy. Oh, he needs some cleaning. Eventually. Okay, let's get the hay wagon. How much hay do I have? 14,000. And who needs hay? This guy's got nada. This guy's got a little bit. So the cows need some. This guy's got nada. This guy's got nada. Okay, 14,000. That is not a lot. It's less than a trailer. So I'm gonna have to dribble it out to everybody. Right? Not everybody's gonna get hay. Not everybody's gonna get a lot of hay. Not everybody's gonna get all the hay they want. I can. That's it. Oh, not a lot of hay. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Everybody's gonna get a bit, I guess. So I think I and then so that was the robot feeder guys. Got 4,000 liters. And this other one, I'll get a few thousand. You guys get a few. Yeah. What I have to do in this, because there's not enough room to get out. Oh, bloody deer all over the place. Gotta, gotta get my rifle out. Get some meat for the freezer. What do these guys get? These guys got, yeah, they got 5,000. These guys got 3,000, 5,000. Guys got, they've got some. These guys got nothing. Oh, give it the cows, the brown cows. Check the Anguses. Yeah, okay, have stuff. We'll give some to the how now brown cows, and then they will be happy. They got out, and we are making hay. Say, make hay while the sun shines. Which is a saying, but is very much rooted on reality, right? Because hay is dried up grass. You don't. It's my turn. Certainly don't make it when it's raining. Says the sign. It's not the saying is not make hay while it's pissing down. Cows. Hay. There we go. Everybody's happy now. Everybody have water? Again, these guys have no water. You guys have a bit. And the other guys get it automatically. And I think everybody gets it automatically. Pigs get it automatically. Sheep get it automatically. Geese get it automatically. So they're okay. Oh, they need one. Bring this back and park it first. And then sure that trailer has water in it. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. We're corrected there. Okay. I think we were going to windrow and stuff like this, but we wanted to make sure the cows had water. So we go around here. Why is it getting... Oh, Jesus. You know what I've done? Why have I done that? What's happened to my time? Why have I done that in time? Actually, can I make it even less? Yeah, let's make it 0.5. Why did I do that? No wonder my days were going so fast. It was like 15 times. For whatever reason I did that. Possibly playing around looking for what the proper key is. How much water do I need for these guys? It doesn't say. Got a few thousand liters. Oh, we want to go this way. I'm not sure. Maybe the back end of this thing has to be at the water for it to fill. Not sure. Possibly. Yeah, I'm betting that's going to be it. Doesn't correct nicely, does it? Do I need to fill the tool? Do I need to? I don't think. Jesus, you know, this is really a pain in the ass, this thing. Why is this not, Jesus, you know? No, I think actually when I came at it the last time, I came at it, to be honest, I came at it over here, so. That's what I need to do, but Jesus, you know, it was. No, I think I might have been down here actually. Come to think of it, I was probably down here like this. Oh, you know what I can do? I could just water thing. Okay. Or buy another one. Buy another one and place it here. Buildings, containers. Seeds, multi-fruit, fertilizer, water tank. So I can put a water tank here. Wait a minute. Let me run over to this water tank and see where it is. Where's the spout on the water tank? It's sort of where that thing is. It says water tank. Okay, so let's do that. Let's buy a water tank. I don't know how many times I've futched around with that damn thing. Okay. Start filling. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how much you need. Let's go with 10,000. Who was it that was looking for it? It was one of the animals was looking for water. Guy, Angus. The Angus were not bad. The Swiss were definitely out of water. Kind of hard to spin on a dime. This does not have a very nice turning radius. There we go. Ah, They didn't need much, did they? Oh, no, they didn't get much. Swiss got, oh, they got 1,000 liters. Get 1,000 liters. Did I stop at 1,000? I stopped at 1,000. What an idiot. Oh well. They'll be okay. Well, needs water. The guys, not that, not that. Water, just two side guys. But these guys, I gave them 1,000 liters, and they're nothing. Well, let's fill this thing and see what happens. I guess at some point I have to fill it and with milk. Not yet. Not yet. How are we doing here? We are uptime offline. I'm offline. Oh, I saw the L at the end as a 1, so no. Let's do like 20,000 liters or something. 2,000. Where are we? Yeah, 3,000. Chugging along and filling it up. Takes a while, doesn't it? I suppose I could edit the file for that and change the fill rate, but it's a little water tank. I wonder if I ran out of water. Is that what happened? Is that why it wouldn't? Possibly. Yeah, we're gonna do 20,000. There we go. Shifting up through the gears there. Oops. Yep. Sure what happened there, but we didn't want that to happen. We drive through here. Okay, let's go through here. And out the other side. And around here. Fill the jerseys first. We need them to be pumping out the milk. Okay, let's stop because they are taking all the water. Oh, water is. Good. Good here. Nice, some too. Be happier. Okay, at least they're not. Panic mode. Okay. Now we're going to go to small tractor. Or we're going to. Now we're going to fold the harvester. Oh yeah, we're going to take the pipe in. And then we're going to fold the harvester. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to park it. So at least we're not sitting in the front of the freaking field. Okay. Oh. Better? You're at least a little more out of the way. Okay. Now back to the, where the hell was I? Little tractor. Going to windrow. Nope, we're gonna TED. chance it's fairly big. We'll find out when we get there. I'm hoping it's fairly big. Needed to lower tether. Turn on the tether. I'm not sure why some of it gets missed. Maybe the ground is bumpy there? Oh. It's the time. It's almost 9 o'clock. I really need supper now. So maybe I'll pause here and have a supper. It's been a few hours. I'm sure I've been up for 3 hours. Even though the stats, I'm not sure why the stats doesn't work, you know? Seem to have connected. Am I not logged into something? I logged into Streamlabs. I don't know. Yeah, we're good with this because it's yeah, 80 horsepower. Windrower. 140 forage. So I can do the windrower with this too. But forage wagon I think is 220 and this is a 220 tractor, so I just as soon not. Anyways, I think I'm going to finish this one trip around the world here. Seven, so yeah. I think I can finish all this. I think I can do all the stuff I want to do by the time it gets dark. there's a limit to how far this goes over. Good. Okay. Turn it off. Turn off the tractor. So, thank you very much, everybody, for viewing, for cheering, for chatting, for following, for subscribing, whatever you are on, whatever platform you're on. I'm going to have some supper now and maybe watch some more Bones on Netflix. Or not sure. Maybe some war game tourneys or something like the book. Have a nap. So take care, my friends. Stay safe. Stay happy. Stay away from each other. And ta-ta for now.